how he played, or just
yeah, and kind of was that part of the game plan to go to him early?
Yeah, well, we thought we had a little trouble going inside against Pitt. They trapped us out. We weren't sharp. And we thought, okay, we can get some inside touches, and we had a size advantage, and we knew we had to play physical on the glass, drawing contact. So to see Mike, start us off the right way and get on the glass, he did that down there at times too. Was really important because in games like this, you need those kinds of X-factor plays. But I was glad to see Mike really step up like that.
Tony, what was your motivation back in the day when you were recruiting your first class for the field and telling them, hey, be prepared to lose? This is what going to be.
Yeah, I just told the last interview I did. When I looked at the media guide when I was being interviewed for the job at Virginia, I was kind of surprised that there wasn't as much consistent success as I had thought. I was amazed. There's so much rich history and tradition. And I remember looking, there weren't that many years where they finished above 500 in the ACC, and there was a lot of separation between those great years because they've had great coaches. I mean, Coach Lato to win an ACC regular season championship. Coach Gillen, who's a phenomenal coach, what he's done, and certainly Coach Jones. They've done that stuff. It just hasn't been consistent except from when Coach Holland had those years. And I said, well, maybe that's a challenge. Maybe we can bring back some stability and consistent success and build on the foundation that all those great coaches have laid. And then, 1976, since they won an ACC conference tournament, there were some nice goals to try to achieve. So that motivated me. Then getting that recruiting class in, we just talked about, I said, we're going to sell a vision. Come on, we're going to try to build this thing because if you can be part of a turnaround, it's a real sweet feeling. And for those seniors, they can say that. They can say that they helped turn it around. And we still have work to do. The big tournament is coming. And you want to play well, and this was a high-level game. And that was the joy for me to play in a game like this. For those 40 minutes with those guys laid on the floor, that's what I enjoyed more than anything.
You had said that they felt like they were doubted after that regular season title, and that really motivated them to play well this week. Did you use that?
I didn't. That's what they said?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I mean, whatever worked. So great. I just wanted us to play quality ball. I didn't know that.
Well, you guys looked into this kind of momentum into the tournament.
Good. You want to play good ball. Whoever you play is going to be good. That's what's a beautiful thing about the NCAA tournament and even conference tournaments. There's so much parity, and you've got to be so ready to play. And seeding's overrated. It really is. So the ability thanks, Bob. The ability to be ready. 25 now. The ability to be ready. Whoever you play is important, but you want to establish the right kind of basketball heading into it. We need, as I said in the press conference, rest for the day or whatever, find out where we're going, who we're playing, and then tie up some loose ends.
Were you all blowing up, Tony?
Yeah.
So you haven't really heard from anybody yet, like the guys in 76 team.
I told you about Raleigh.
Will you watch the selection to cut down those nets?
Reluctant? No, the only thing, of course I'll cut it down, but when we cut them down for the Syracuse game, a couple of our players didn't get to cut it down. So I just wanted to make sure the players got it. I didn't really care if I did or not, to be honest, but that's a special feeling to get up there, and that was cool. I just want to make sure the players got to cut a piece of it, and they all said they did, so that was very, very special.
Will you watch the selection show on the bus?
We might have to. It's the road. The weather's getting bad, and I think it's our only because we might get stuck here if we don't get on the road. And, possibly, or we'll try to figure this out. But, yeah, so that's what we're going to do.
As a reminder, Coach is going to be on a conference call.